Now let's move to the next part. So let's say if you want to plan a project, in that case, you will be using /plan. Again, since we are going to use this after, I'm not going to execute that, but you can use plan. Then if you want to see the difference between what changes you have made, okay, let me show you the diff. So when you say diff, it will view uncommitted changes, and there are 2 changes and both are untracked. So if it is tracked, then it will show you the code as well, where you have made the changes. Then we have a review and security review. This is good for the code review and security reviews. And these are different commands. Out of this, I think we have talked about init, memory, permissions, context, compact, clear, by the way, plan, model, effort. Oh, we can change the effort here as well. We can change it from here as well. Perfect. Then we got usage, diff, review, security review. Maybe we'll reuse this later. Yeah, rewind. Rewind is remaining. So let's say if you made some changes to the floor code and now you want to go back. I think we have talked about this before. So when you say escape, it goes into the rewind mode. But if you don't want to use escape, you can also write rewind. You will get into the same window. So /rewind goes for that. Then resume. Okay. So before I show you resume, let's look at this particular session. Or maybe let's open a new session and close this. Now we are in the new session. Okay. Now every session should have a name, right? So if I just say hi here, there is one session started, but we don't have a name for it. Or maybe it will pick up the default name hi. So when I say rewind, it will just show there are not multiple changes. That's why it's not working. But it will show different messages, right? But we want a name for it. So in that case, you can say rename and you can name it. So I can say front-end design. Now, this particular thing will have a name. So you can see it says front-end design. And now, when you do the changes, you can just go back to a particular thing, which is front-end design. I think it's not there because we're in the current, but you can go back to rewind. Since it was not having a name, it says rewind. So it's good to rename it. So let's say you come back tomorrow and then you want to resume a particular session. Since we have multiple sessions, how can you resume a particular session? So in that case, you can say /resume and you can mention the session name or the conversation ID. Then you can also use goal. Let's say if you want to complete a testing. So you can say set a goal, test the entire application and make the required changes. So it will just start doing the testing, it will make some changes and it will make it work. And what if your Claude code is not working properly? You can just check by saying doctor. It will analyze the Claude, maybe it is updated or not, which version you are working with. So those things you will get from doctor. Yeah, so many commands. So session management commands, we can use resume, pick up where you left. Rename, you can rename a session. Rewind, you can just go back to a particular thing. And goal, set a condition, Claude works until met. Yeah, that's about /commands.